During the late Cretaceous, Earth's oceans were filled with predators unlike anything alive today. In the heart of North America, a warm inland sea became home to one of the deadliest marine hunters. Tylosaurus, a fast, tactical predator armed with a bone-crushing snout built for impact. Its elongated rostrum worked like a biological battering ram. But far beyond the inland seas, another monster reigned. Mosasaurus, the giant of the open ocean. Armed with a massive, flexible jaw adapted for devouring large prey. These two titans lived worlds apart, one ruling shallow seas, the other dominating open waters. Tylosaurus relied on speed, striking like a submerged missile, while Mosasaurus hunted with surprise attacks from the darkness below. Two apex predators, shaped by two very different oceans. This is the story of their power, their rivalry, and their world. Hidden beneath the warm, shallow seas of the late Cretaceous, a giant rises from the blue darkness, the Mosasaurus. Stretching up to 18 meters in length and weighing nearly 15 tons, this marine reptile dwarfed nearly every predator in its world. Microscopic rings inside fossil bones reveal a slow, steady growth. Many individuals lived more than 30 years, long enough to become masters of the sea. With double-jointed jaws and secondary teeth along its palate, Mosasaurus could grip prey with terrifying certainty. It thrived in warm coastal waters, rich ecosystems stretching across ancient Europe and North America. This predator hunted almost anything that crossed its path: fish, ancient squid, turtles, even other marine reptiles. Its crescent-shaped tail unleashed sudden bursts of speed, perfect for ambush attacks from below. Though a creature of the oceans, it needed to breathe air. Its long, efficient lungs allowed deep, extended dives. Fossil sites suggest that Mosasaurus may have shared hunting territories. Loose associations formed around rich waters. Between hunts, it conserved energy by gliding in calmer depths, letting the ocean's slow pulse carry its massive body. Fossils containing unborn young reveal a remarkable truth. These giants gave birth in the open ocean. Like whales today, they never returned to land. At birth, they were tiny and vulnerable. Many would not survive the gauntlet of sharks and older predators. Fossils found across former coastlines show that Mosasaurus roamed vast oceans, tracking prey migrations and warm currents. Powerful jaws and speed made it nearly unstoppable, but its long body limited quick turns, a weakness smaller hunters could exploit. In these prehistoric oceans, Mosasaurus was unrivaled, an apex predator sculpted by 50 million years of evolution.
75 million years ago, a shallow sea split North America in half, and at the top of this watery world ruled a sleek, deadly hunter, Tylosaurus. Reaching lengths up to 14 meters, Tylosaurus was one of the most formidable predators of the western interior seaway. Its defining weapon, a long, solid snout, was built for impact. Tylosaurus didn't just bite, it rammed prey with stunning force. This reinforced skull allowed powerful strikes, and its flexible jaws helped it swallow prey whole, even animals nearly half its size. The western interior seaway was warm and shallow, a perfect hunting ground filled with fish, squid-like cephalopods, seabirds, and marine reptiles. Tylosaurus fed opportunistically. Fossils show remains of ancient birds, ammonites, fish, and even other mosasaurs inside its stomach. With a slimmer body and strong tail, it was more agile than many larger predators, able to twist and accelerate rapidly. Unlike Mosasaurus, which relied on overpowering bites, Tylosaurus stunned prey with high-speed ramming before delivering its killing strike. As a reptile, it needed to breathe air, but its dives were long and deep, allowing it to patrol multiple layers of the ancient sea. Between bursts of energy, it rested in calmer waters, saving strength for its next high-speed chase. Like other mosasaurs, Tylosaurus gave birth to live young, tiny versions of themselves, already natural swimmers. Juveniles lived cautiously in shallow zones, avoiding sharks and older mosasaurs that would not hesitate to prey on them. Tylosaurus dominated a massive stretch of water, an inland sea spanning thousands of kilometers. With speed and precision, it excelled in ambushes, but in open water, it risked encounters with giants it could not outrun. A streamlined hunter, a master of speed, in the ancient seaway, Tylosaurus carved its legacy as one of the ocean's most specialized killers. In the prehistoric seas, size defined survival. Mosasaurus and Tylosaurus, two apex marine reptiles, stood among the largest hunters the oceans had ever seen. Mosasaurus could reach over 14 to 18 meters, dwarfing even the formidable Tylosaurus, which typically ranged from 12 to 14 meters. Weight tells another story. Mosasaurus sometimes exceeded 15 tons, while Tylosaurus averaged around 4 to 6 tons, making it lighter but faster. Despite its size, Mosasaurus propelled itself with powerful tail strokes. But Tylosaurus, leaner and more streamlined, likely reached higher bursts of speed, an advantage for ambush. The crushing jaws of Mosasaurus could generate devastating force, made for gripping and tearing. Tylosaurus relied more on precision bites and rapid strikes. The smaller body mass of Tylosaurus allowed faster turns. Mosasaurus, though powerful, had a wider turning radius. Mosasaurus dominated open waters, overpowering large prey. In contrast, Tylosaurus preferred fast, ambush-style attacks from below or the side. Hydrodynamic simulations show that Tylosaurus could roll and pivot more efficiently. Mosasaurus used a heavy, whale-like tail stroke. Tylosaurus used quicker, sharper undulations. The solid, reinforced snout of Tylosaurus may have been used as a ramming weapon, a tool Mosasaurus lacked. Mosasaurus had no need to ram. Its bite alone could end most encounters. Mosasaurus thrived in wide, open seas. Tylosaurus, though also oceanic, often hunted in slightly shallower shelves. Two predators ruling different tiers of the same world. In the end, strength and speed shaped their rivalry. But the ancient seas chose no favorite.
This specimen, it suggests a bipedal stance.
Across the world, specialists studying marine reptiles often clash when comparing Mosasaurus and Tylosaurus, two apex predators of ancient seas. Researchers highlight the enormous size of Mosasaurus, which could reach 18 meters and weigh as much as a fully loaded cargo truck. Its jaws were built to crush, capable of cracking large ammonites and even bones of other marine reptiles. But Tylosaurus supporters argue back. This predator used speed, agility, and a reinforced snout to strike prey with brutal efficiency. Where Mosasaurus had bulk and crushing power, Tylosaurus dominated in speed and maneuverability. Skull mechanics reveal even deeper differences, one optimized for crushing, the other for piercing and precision attacks. Fossil evidence even shows bite marks, suggesting these predators may have clashed or hunted similar prey. And so the debate continues: size versus speed, strength versus precision. Two titans, one ancient ocean, and no easy answers.
In the silence of an ancient sea, two apex shadows drift through time, bound not by rivalry, but by evolution's strange imagination.
As it rises,
Mosasaurus, built for brute dominance, heavy, unstoppable, the ocean's living avalanche. Tylosaurus, faster, more calculated,
a spear forged by evolution's sharper edge. Two designs, two strategies, two masters of the late Cretaceous sea. One stretches longer than a city bus, the other heavier than 3 elephants at once. Mosasaurus crushes, Tylosaurus pierces, two philosophies of power embedded in bone. One ruled the wide open seaways of the West, the other patrolled the ancient coasts of Africa and beyond. Every move they made, every adaptation, written by the sea itself. Strength, speed, mass, weaponry. The ocean keeps its secrets, and this question remains unanswered. What is certain is their ending. A wave the size of history itself swept them away, and in the deep, supremacy is only temporary. The sea remembers everything and keeps nothing.